Welcome to day 9 of your self-care challenge. Yes, it's me, Natalie again. I am back. I did make it to about 11,000 steps yesterday. I'll have to take a look. Maybe it was 10,500, but I did it, right? Even though, remember I was saying that I didn't feel like it, but I was gonna get on after I spoke to you. Did it, done, okay? And I even burned, what was it? 980 calories. So I didn't quite make it to the almost 1,400 calories I had the day before, but I made it to 989 calories, which is more than I could have expected when I first started this challenge. So I just want to tell you that some days you're gonna have highs, some days you're gonna have lows, but I still made it, and I completed what I said I was gonna do. I did my 10,000 steps, and that's all I want for you, is to create a goal for yourself and just hit that goal for 30 days. If you go above, that's great. Even if you go a little bit below, that's great, because you know what? You got up and you tried. That's freaking amazing. And today, guess what? I haven't even gotten on the trampoline yet. Again, I had another day from heck, from hell. I don't know. Like everything was going on. I had people in my house. I had to work, the schedule, and I had other things to do. I had phone calls to make. So I just really had some things that I had to prioritize, right? And so remember yesterday I was talking about prioritizing yourself, but if you got dumpster fires going on, you gotta put them out, right? And today was Friday. There was some dumpster fires I had to put out before the weekend, and they're all out. I'm off tomorrow, so I can get on the trampoline tonight and then get a good night's rest and maybe even sleep in tomorrow, right? And so instead of saying to myself today that I'm not gonna get on because I've done so much this week, I'm gonna give myself the treat of sleeping in. So that's another thing that I wanted to tell you, is that when you are meeting your goals every day, right? This is a great time, a wonderful, wonderful time to just give yourself a treat. Give yourself a pat on the back every day for completing that prior day. Do not wait until day 30 to give yourself a treat. And when I say give yourself a treat of self-care. So give yourself more self-care. Like I'm gonna give myself the self-care of sleeping in tomorrow. So that's pretty freaking amazing. And believe me, before I got on with you, I was not this excited, but you know what makes me excited? When I think about turning on the camera now to come talk to you, I get so excited because as I see, I don't know, some of you are not, you're watching, but you're not letting me know what you're doing, and you don't have to, right? I'm not your mom, so you don't have to tell me what you're doing. But I look, I post my shorts. Some of you have more time to watch the short videos, so I try to post the short videos, and I see how many of you are out there watching. I can watch my statistics. So coming on here and encouraging you, even if you haven't set a self-care goal, maybe by the end of this 30 days, as you see me go through, you will want to set a self-care goal with me for the next 30 days, and I'll be here for you. But in the meantime, if I can give you some encouragement, if I can, boost you to even want to, because I know how hard it is to start. Let me tell you, I was talking to my friend today and I was telling her, look, this is 5 years in the making. 2 years ago, I had to start with baby steps. I wasn't jumping on a trampoline, believe me. I was barely going for a 2 mile or a 1 mile or a half-mile walk, right? So, and that was, just getting up to do that. I remember I signed up with the trainer and he was like, here, do this 10 minutes of exercises. And I was like, this is for the freaking birds, right? Like, I told her, I couldn't even, like, I was so, and it wasn't just extra weight. I was so inflamed that I couldn't bend down. I couldn't reach my feet to tie my shoes. It hurt. It hurt to do it. So don't think that I'm here jumping around and all excited and that I don't know what that's like. I know exactly what that's like. I know exactly what it feels like not to feel like you want to get up and you want to do everything. But you know what? If you're here and you're watching, that's how I started. Oh, my Sasha is in the house barking. But that's how I started. I started by watching a few videos, watching just like this. Watch. Oh, here comes Sasha. Sasha, come here. Can we see you? Can we see Sasha? Come here. Oh, look at Sasha. All right, Sasha wants to do self-care too. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Down, girl. Down. Couché, 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 couché. Leave it, couché. So anywho, that's Sasha. She likes to hang out. But I was like you. I was like sifting through YouTube, looking for, basically I was looking, what's the easiest thing I can do? What is the easiest thing I can do? And I just started there. I started there. There were some days I would cry. I cried. I was like, what's going on with me? Because some days you get up and you look at yourself and you go, wow, like that's not me. That's not the person that I knew. But let me tell you something. That person that you knew is still there. It's still there. It is you. It's just taking back and retrieving parts of yourself that got lost along the way, that you gave away along the way as you either created a family, had kids, had a career. Now it's time, and it's never too late. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 70, 80 years old and you're watching me. It's just never too freaking late to get up and decide to take care of yourself. I was watching the other day, I saw this, I think she's 80 years old, and she's lifting weights. I'm not even doing that right now. She's like Miss Bodybuilder at 80 years old. I'm like, yeah, I want to be like her when I grow up. I want to be like that lady when I grow up. If I find her name, I'll post her here somewhere. If I can remember who she is and if I can find her. But I'm always looking for inspiration to keep going, because that's what keeps me going. And now having you guys here watching, that's freaking motivation. And that's not a lie. That's motivation for me. Because like I said, I think I said in one of my videos, if I help only one person out there, then I'm living in my purpose. And there's nothing better in life than living in your purpose. And I think everyone's purpose on life is to find what it is that they do best to help other people. Or to help someone else, or to give back to a community or to something, right? We can't leave this earth and not have given back, right? We can't just come and take all the resources off the earth and not give back. So I am here and I'm giving back, and I love it. And I don't know, it's like super crazy because I really was not this energized. I was getting ready and I was like, okay, let me go put some clothes on, at least comb my hair, put my hair up in a bun so I can come over here and talk to you guys. And I was like, okay, I got to do this thing because I said I was going to do it. And that's the thing. You guys bring me here because I told you that I was going to do this. And then once I get here and I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I have so much to say. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see what you're doing. So drop me a comment. Let me know what you're doing. If you don't mind, just let me know. Drop me a heart emoji. Drop me a heart in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. If you're ready to start taking care of you. Because let me tell you something. Nobody's going to take care of you like you do. And if you don't take care of yourself, then other people won't know how to take care of you. Because we're the ones that show other people what we need and how to take care of us. And so when you neglect yourself, you basically tell other people it's okay to neglect you. I'm done with that. All right. And I know you are too. So let's go. Let's continue. Tomorrow is day 10 and I will be back here to talk to you. And I hope you'll be back here to talk to me. All right. You stay beautiful, inspired, empowered, and you stay sexy so you can keep taking care of yourself and those around you. And you know what? I am sending you peace and love. Until the next video.